Thank you very much, guys, for always coming back on Village Echoes YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys. Today I'm feeling a little bit good, guys, because I've been taking ginger, hot ginger, guys. So I can get even to here. I have my tonsils. I have some relief. Thank you very much for the people who were commenting at the comment section, trying to tell me that you will get well soon. Guys, you have really shown me love by telling me that I'm going to get well soon. That encouragement alone, it's very, very big support, and that one I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. So as we talk now, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I know we are going to recover slowly by slowly. It's only tonsils, guys, and I know it's all about cold, and maybe there is some cold sodas that sometimes I usually take, or cold milk from the fridge of those fridges that are here in Nairobi. So I know the cold things, that is what usually cause what we call tonsils. But anyway, guys, we are here, and we are here to stay, and our hashtag remain to be Team iammarwa for life. At one point, guys, there is some videos that I will do or somebody will not understand, because the such kind of a video of yesterday, I mean my last video, I was talking about David Jr. going to Murimbi's home, and he is bringing problems to himself. But again, today's video is all about the young man. I've tried to run out of this thing. I've tried to avoid this story. I've tried to avoid this young man. But again, there is something that is driving me and telling me that we really need to talk about it, because maybe if I advise him, me alone, it will be very hard. But if you guys, you watch, and you also watch their videos, you watch iammarwa's video, you can also be used to advise this young man called MWITA. Guys, I've been watching him, and I given him time to see if this young man is going to talk about this thing that I'm going to speak about. But again, he has not speak about it. He is assuming it. He's trying to run out of it by pretending to be a YouTuber. I'm here to stand and tell it's Daniel that me as a youth, me as a person who has passed a tough time when it comes to education, finance support, social support, I really know how important school is, and I really know how important life is when you are learning. Leave alone to be employed. But even look at the people who are learned, and they are not witched. They are just living their own life. Those people, they even despite of being unemployed, those people have better life. Those people, they know how to utilize small resources that they receive. They know how to live a good life with small resources, with a little resources. But again, for this young man, when Marwa started to visit Brian's home, the first time you saw Daniel was there talking, and he said that me, I'm struggling with my school. I'm at Form 2. He said on camera, guys. He said, we are really marking words. He said on camera that me, I've been struggling, schooling, and doing everything. But again, it's not that I'm pulling him down, because people have really keep on commenting on my comment section wherever I talk about Daniel. They are trying to tell me that leave him alone. He's a young man. He is growing. I don't know what. But in this direction, guys, I have to speak. And I have to tell you that if you are really watching me, you are watching Daniel, you are watching Marwa. Kindly reach them out, because me being one man explaining to Daniel, it will be very hard. But if you receive more comments, more than 100 comments telling him the same thing, this guy will realize that this thing is serious. You can also go there and tell him, if he is not going to do this, you guys, you are going to unsubscribe, or you are not going to support him, because this is what I want to put out. Daniel is assuming a school. Daniel is assuming education. Daniel is not speaking about his education anymore. He has tried to do like this, to assume, not telling Marwa anything, taking Brian to school, coming back, enjoying recording videos and everything. And let me tell you guys, you know, this YouTube, there is people who are supported, and there is people who have talent. Daniel has been supported by Marwa to grow the YouTube channel within 2 weeks. I don't know, yeah, within 3 weeks. But again, the question is Daniel able to sustain this channel? Is he able to be creative, to change the niche, to travel, to do this and this? The way you guys, you see that young man. For me, it's not that I'm jealous or I'm speaking bad about him. Is that Daniel, if he has really dropped out of school, he want to concentrate on YouTube as a work, as a job, as a full-time job. Believe me not, YouTube do disappoint. YouTube do disappoint, because I have got people back in our village. They have good YouTube subscribers. People who are subscribed to their YouTube channel were iammarwa. People used to watch them. They used to earn something. But when we talk, as we talk now, they are not even getting 500 views per day. They are not even getting 500 views after even 2 days. For them to earn on YouTube, they have to work 3 consecutive months to earn for 1 month. I know, guys, you know what I mean, because for you to be paid with YouTube end month, you have to attain the threshold of 70 USD and above. Now there is people in the village who make videos, but they don't even reach 70 USD within 3 weeks, within 3 months. So they have to wait for 3 months. That's when they earn for the first time. And now, if Daniel has really decided to drop out of school, because he is not speaking about school. If I could be Daniel, for guys, for sure, me, I know what I have passed to be where I am. Me, I know where I've passed to be where I am. As we talk now, I've finished my university 4th year level. You know, I'm almost attaining my degree. What I've passed from primary school, high school, up to campus. One day, guys, I will come to take you to my home, to my village, and you see where I come from. Some of people can be seeing me on this camera, and they think that, you know, this guy is a rich kid, he's coming from a rich family. That's the reason why. This is just a ring light and everything. Guys, we have real struggle to be where we are. And when I speak about something, I feel sorry for that young man. I feel sorry for my fellow youth who is dropping a school, and he has got all chances to be in school. Because me, I saw people commenting on his YouTube channel that you should stay with the grandma. What do they need? What do they mean? Meaning Daniel is not going to school. Even Daniel himself, he is assuming that thing. He don't want to speak about it. And he was schooling, and he said that he's an orphan. The only key, the only tool that can sustain this young man is education. And this is the only chance that he has. He has got good subscribers. He has got, he is very close to iammarwa, who can even share his story on YouTube. Just within a day, people have contributed, and Daniel go back to school. Because YouTube is not promised. Me, I can't promise people that you know me now because I have YouTube. If people are going to call me to be employed maybe in an organization like United Nations and other organizations, I'm not going to attend, or I'm not going to avail myself because I have a YouTube channel. This is something unpromised. This is something that nobody knows, because YouTube is just an email and numbers. You can just wake up one day and find that maybe people have hacked your channel, or you can just wake up and find that people are not watching your videos because maybe you have changed the niche, or what you are feeding them is not what they want. And that is how you'll start to fall into depression. You never went to school, you ran for YouTube. You ran for YouTube and you chose YouTube over education. And now if YouTube has disappointed you, where do you think Daniel will go? Daniel, take things slowly. Use this chance. Use this opportunity. You can see even visitors are really visiting that place from US. Use this opportunity. Explain your problems. Tell people, me, I need to go to school. This channel, me, I'll be posting during holidays. Even if boarding is tough, why can't you go for a day school? You just go in the morning, you come back in the evening, make your own video. People will keep on watching. You will be multitasking, doing a YouTube at the same time, recording, going to school, so that you can have your own certificate, you as an orphan. Me, I don't encourage orphan people not to be educated if you get a chance. And this is the chance that Daniel has. And he has not spoken about it, meaning people does not even know his school history. That guy is a Form 2. Second year in high school. Second year in secondary school. So this guy, he still have 2 more years to finish secondary. He can go and do another course like electrician, to be carpentry, or even he can go and do nursing. That one will be sustainable. That one will be something that will, even through this YouTube, if he has finished Form 4 well and passed, Maybe he has friends on YouTube who will maybe process him a visa or something. He go in the US and work there. People they don't do things in a big picture. He's just assuming, recording grandma, translating in iammarwa's YouTube channel, trying to assume. He's not even speaking about that story of school. He don't want even to remind subscribers that he was supposed to go to school. Me, I've really watched this video. Guys, if you really know the video that Daniel recently has mentioned his school education status, has explained to the subscribers when he is going to go to school, because since school was open, this is around the 3rd week. People are almost doing exams and close for the year because people are going to start the Kenya national examination. So when the Form 4s, the final students who are in the final year, when they start their KCSE, people tend to close earlier so that they can go back home and give these people space to do their own national exam. So meaning, as we talk now, we only have around 2 to 3 weeks for these people to close. Probably next month, the first 2 weeks, schools will be starting to be closed. But Daniel is not speaking about it. That is a clear identity that he has dropped out. He don't want even Marwa to speak. You have a chance to meet Marwa. You are handshaking with Marwa. You know, why can't you go and sit down with Marwa? Marwa will tell you, because you heard what Marwa told Brian in his video, that I'm also educated. That's the reason why I'm able to manage this money for this project. I'm also educated. That's the reason why I'm not greedy. I'm also educated. That's the reason why I know I have got transparency and accountability. But again, Daniel still does not listen from that. Bro, YouTube does not work like that. What you have now. Me, I can tell you, you don't know how even to make nice video. You don't know how to make nice video. And it will take you time. How I wish I could have a GoPro or a nice camera. I show you how people make videos. Do you really see how Marwa make video? They flow. They look like a story. They look like a movie. But look, even the latest video of Daniel, when he was escorting Brian to school. Video was really shaking. He showed the camera down, up. Still, he has a long journey on YouTube. The only thing that he has is a wave. And people have accepted to watch his YouTube channel for now. When Marwa will hand over that building, when Marwa will hand over that compound and go back to his home, you will never get that chance, because people will ask you that, where were you? You never say that you want to go to school. Me, I was even expecting that when Brian is leaving to school, you are also supposed to be in that mix, also going to school, to your school. You know, Marwa taking you to school, having a sponsor to support you because you really worked hard, you volunteered for that construction. But now you have really switched off. You are really focusing on YouTube, something that is not promised. Something that, you know, Marwa has learned about the masterclass and everything. So Marwa knows how to sustain YouTube channel. And guys, let me tell you, all those people who open YouTube channel there and who are being supported at the construction, only few people are going to sustain. And these people, probably, if you go and look at them closely, you realize that these people are learned. Few number of people are going to sustain their YouTube channel. Some of them, they really think that recording, showing people around will give you donation. People like Chacha Tales, that guy is a learned guy, has a degree. Meaning, he will take his YouTube channel to sustain it. It will be easy. Look at Nasto. Nasto is a learned guy. Look at people who are really supported and they never went to school. What is happening on their channel? They have a lot of expectation. They expect that if I go and show people my home, they will pull up and start to build a house for me. You really need to show those people. You really need to talk to them in a way that these people will understand that you are also sending yourself. You are also pushing yourself. You are a hardworking person. That is when people will come out maybe and support you. Daniel has got more expectation on this YouTube. He is expecting a lot. Me, I understand what is going on. I understand that, you know, when you receive donation, guys, you know, sometimes I have got that experience. That time that I was building a house back in the village for my aunt. You know, when you wake up, you just wake up and find that somebody have just sent money to you. You just wake up and find money in your M-Pesa. You know, it blocks even the thinking capacity. It blocks and it puts you in a comfortable zone where you think that you will live the same life forever. These people who are sending money, they are also human beings. They also have problems. They also have family members. They also have kids. Some of them are even sick. They want to pay for their healthy uh, bills. People have problems outside there. So they can sacrifice just for once. They send you $1,000. That is 1,130 Kenyan shillings. You enjoy, you keep on chatting with them. But you don't know. Maybe next month, that guy who sent you $1,000, he is going to he has a problem. He is not capable to send money to you anymore. Maybe he want to pay for school fees for the kids. Maybe he's sick, he want to pay the bills. Maybe he has problems. Like he just said, this month, because this money is free, let me send it to Daniel. Now, Daniel, you are feeling so much good on donation. And when I come out and advise you, I speak about you. People comment down here and say, that boy is a young man. And if he's a young man, why can't you advise him to go to school? That's the only thing that can put him in the front line. Even Form 4 alone, finishing the Form 4 level. If YouTube will change or turn, things will turn. This guy can decide to go for and learn about a skill like carpentry, masonry, and depend on himself. Because for real, as we talk, people are really watching Daniel's video. It's not that I'm jealous and everything. No, it's just an advice, and I know how these things work. I told you earlier that this is my third YouTube channel. I've monetized more than 3 YouTube channels. Mine. 3 YouTube channels, people hack, some of them, they are demonetized. You know, I've really worked hard, so I know how YouTube disappoint. You can wake up, make videos, nobody's watching. You will not go and fight or beat up the subscriber and tell them that come back and watch this video. No, you'll have to bear with the situation. Donors who are supporting you, maybe they have got other problems. They have bills to pay. They want to support their kids to go to school. Now they have stopped to send donation to you. What will happen? You are not learned. Your channel is not doing well. People who are sending donations, they are busy with their bills. Now you remain in the world, how can I call it? In a desert. Me, I just wanted to advise you and tell you that take this chance. Take this opportunity. Take this time that you and Marwa are meeting almost every day, handshaking, before Saturday, which is tomorrow. Because Marwa said that they are going maybe to slaughter a goat and now he hand over the home officially. Before tomorrow, talk to Marwa, share your story on his camera. Tell people you really need to go to school. Go back to Nyamaharaga, go and pay school fees, my brother. Finish school fast. That is the only wealth that I know. That if somebody has made it through education, he will never go back down unless you die. Because try to imagine you are employed with you are a government employee. You are employed with government. What will it bring you down? You are already employed, and that's how it will be. But at YouTube, people can wake up and maybe they stop liking your niche, or you have changed content, they don't like it. People will stop watching. Getting 200 views, 100 views. YouTube is not paying good on that. You get depressed, you keep on now begging on channel, telling people, you know me, I'm depressed, guys support me. Maybe people who are supporting you, they are busy on that time, sorting out their bills. Why can't you wake up now, Daniel? Now! Because you have a chance to meet Marwa. You have a chance to handshake with Marwa. Explain to him what you really need to be in school, off camera. Go and even study for these 3 weeks. January, go back to school, push. You will be in the 3rd year, in the secondary level. Next year, 2027, you are done with education. Take your camera, start now to travel. You travel, at the same time, you have certificates. So you know that if things will fail, certificates will help me to look for a job, or I will even talk to my subscribers and tell them, kindly support me. I go for an institutional training or a polytechnic. I get a skill like electrician, plumber. You see how people were being paid there. Good money with Marwa. You just go and touch pipes here and there. You call yourself a plumber, professional plumber. Marwa used to pay them 20,000 within some hours. But if you are going to depend on YouTube, me, I will tell you, people who are even getting 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 3,000 views, they know how much they earn on YouTube. It's not a lot of money. It's not something that is going to put you or to sort your all bills. It's not something that you even is even going to take care of your wife and a kid. It's very hard. Those views, they produce very little amount of money because of the location and where we are. We are Kenyans, so these people are real. The ads that are playing on our channels, most of those ads are in Kenya. So companies of Kenya or East Africa, they don't pay well, or Africa, I mean. But the people who have channels in the US, Spain, and other parts of the world outside Africa, the ads that are playing there, they are from US and maybe Spain and other parts of the world. Those ads are paying more than the ads that we have here in Kenya. You cannot compare yourself with somebody who has 10,000 views in Kenya and 10,000 views in US. That one in US, he get good money. But that one in Kenya, you get little money because of the ads and the adverts that are here in the Africa. People are not really being paid well with the companies. So, Daniel, this is the free advice from your fellow youth who have passed through the same life, because my dad died back in 2006. So when I talk about it, meaning I've been struggling, I've been with my mom. Mom is a single mom. Me, as you see me, I'm the second last born in our family. The rest of those people, they are my elder brothers and sisters. Me, I fought until where I am now, almost finishing, almost graduating. Maybe, God willing, this year, we will graduate. You being an orphan, the only thing that can hold you, one is education, two, a skill. If you have a skill, imagine you are learned and you are a plumber. And even if you don't want to go to school, why can't you explain yourself on camera? Tell Marwa, for me, if these people can really chip in, they even take me for a course. I go and even do plumbing so that I can be a plumber. I buy my own tools. Then all the construction that Marwa maybe will be doing in the village, you will be the plumber who is working there, getting your own money at the same time making content. You see that one, you can grow well. You are a plumber, you are a Marwa's plumber. If Marwa start a charity house there, you will be the one who doing plumbing there. Then after doing plumbing, you are also making videos. YouTube is paying you a little amount of money. Marwa is also paying you for a work. It's not even Marwa alone. People will get to know you. You will be a plumber around the village. You will be a plumber who will be doing things, because people are growing, generation is changing. People will start to need new people, new young people who have new skills. But if you, as the way I see you, you are satisfied, you have really accepted that me now, YouTube is my thing. I have no place to go and I'm here to stay. So that is what you are doing to make sure that it will take you far. I know you have got subscribers there. Some of them are calling you son. Some of them are calling you my younger brother. They are sending something like $100, $200, which is not bad. It's something good. Supporting Daniel is something good. But again, for us, we really need to look for a long-term thing. Like how is he going to be sustainable? How is he going to stay in future? How is the life going to be? Not just today, not just because of the construction and that is where things are going to end. No. You see, you had more expectation. Daniel was even thinking that immediately after Brian's construction, he is going to start his own house. But you see, expectation that you had at the start, at the middle of the construction, because you used to say on Marwa's channel, I also want to build my own house, because that is what you expected. You had expectation. Now you see, after handing over this house, nobody knows if you are going to start a house. That's the same thing that is going to happen with YouTube. You have got expectation. You have got people calling you from US, from different parts, which is very, very nice. I'm not discouraging you to be supported, but look at it in a big picture. You know, try and look at it like, in future, how am I going to stay? But you started well talking to Marwa's channel, telling people that you are schooling, you are an orphan, But when YouTube started to show up on you, viewers really watching, people sending donation, you have now diverted story. You don't want to talk about school anymore. Just in the name of YouTube. Bro, me, I usually come out. Sometimes I know there is people who don't like me because of the truth and the knowledge that I usually pump to them. Me, I accept and I know I've really challenged many YouTubers back in the village. And that is what I can tell you. I've really challenged many YouTubers in the village. Because what I produce, these people cannot produce. These people will never tell you. They only come out to criticize and tell you, you know, me, I'm telling you the truth. Go back to school. Things are very tough outside here. YouTube is unpromised. Ask people. There is people who used to be famous, even when I came to university. Go on your YouTube, search somebody called Henry Desagu. That guy was a famous guy. He even, as we talk now, he has 584K plus subscribers, 500,000. But look at his views, 26 views, 100 views. Because he changed niche and people got tired. You know, things goes with season. People are really watching you because of Marwa. People are really watching you because of that house. But ask yourself, if Marwa will start to travel, how am I going to live in 2026? How am I going to live in 2027 without education? How am I going to be in 2028? How is my things going to be in 2029? Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Like me, the way I'm doing this YouTube, I've already planned about it. Come in 2028, which niche am I going to start with? What am I really going to do? I'm looking forward to dream big things like in 2027 or come in 2026. Maybe I've planned to have a podcast, a nice podcast that maybe I'll be hosting people. Not even here in Nairobi. I will put a podcast back in the village, Nyabohanse village. That is where I'll be sharing affairs of people. I look for, it will be a solution zone. That is the vision that I have. Maybe 2028, I've said, 2028 I will start traveling. I will start with East Africa, then I've planned in a big picture. You know? But if you are getting views because of brand, people are really going to get tired of it, you know? People are really going to get tired because if you wake up each and every day, shows them the grandma's home, and maybe 3 YouTubers have already shared. You go in their school, people will choose to watch another YouTuber who's maybe recording well than you, and you don't have a GoPro. You have really lost many things in this construction. This time round, as people are real building, there is things that if you are real serious on YouTube, there is things that you are supposed to target. One thing is to make sure that before the construction ends, you should have a GoPro camera. Instead of going and buying laptop. What laptop for? How can you edit video that is not clear? You know? Your phone is not recording clear video. How can you edit? I even prefer to have a GoPro camera and edit with a phone. Not having a bad phone and you want to edit, you are not even editing your video. I don't know. You just put a name there and everything. You just rent for the laptop, 45,000 Kenyan shillings. Very expensive. You could have even added around 15K on that. And I know you could have afforded that time because people were really supporting you. You give it to Priska Sagati, she go and get you a GoPro. The way Chachates did. So that you can be, if you have really decided to drop out of school and work on YouTube, those are the things that you could have run for. But me, I see like you have just lose everything because now you have a laptop, a phone that is not recording well. You have no GoPro. Marwa is going to go. People are going to get tired. You are not going to school. You have really lost many things. People have not built a house for you. So, my brother, if you will watch this video, go and get Marwa. Share your story. Tell him, me, I'm going to school. I used to be in this form. Be open. Tell him. We know. You know me, I'm telling you because you were in the same school with my younger brother, John Vlogs. Before John finished, John used to be at Form 4, you were in the Form 1. So meaning, as the time goes, as we talk, you are at around second year. So go back, explain to Marwa, tell him, me, I want to go back to school. This YouTube is not promised. And even if, me, I'm giving you a good option. Be a day scholar. Going in the morning, coming back in the evening, record your video, post. You will be multitasking, killing two birds with one stone. But if you will continue with YouTube, and because I see you are not well equipped on that YouTube that you are depending on, and it's because donation is flowing, my friend, things are going to be very tough. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Let me know what you think about this video, and keep on subscribing to this YouTube channel. Support. I also have got a family YouTube channel called Village Echoes Family. Just go and type Village Echoes Family and subscribe there, guys. I've been telling you since last week, keep on pushing so that even that channel can get to 1,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate you, and let me know what you think about it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.